Okay, today we're going to create this simple part with a hole going through it. If we take a look here, we have the size of our hole and of our part, the different dimensions that we're going to use to create it. All right, with a fresh new to Fusion 360 document pulled up, go over here to document settings, make sure you have the right units. Again, for ours, it's millimeters. Now, I would go ahead and change this from unsaved to a name. To do that, come over here to File, click Save, First Part, Save. So now it should say First Part, version 0. Now you're going to come up here to Solid, and you're going to click on Create a Sketch. And then we're going to choose the surface that we're going to sketch on. So I'm going to click. Now I'm going to come up here to Solid, underneath it, the line tool. And I'm going to go ahead and click and get approximately what I think it is. And all the way back. So it's all filled in. All right, now let's look at our dimensions, 100 by 25 by 80. So I come over here to my dimension. That is 100, so that's good. That should be 25, so change that. All right, now that I've got all the basics done, we're ready to extrude. Now I can go to the top right where the checkbox is and click it and say Finish Sketch. And now it kind of gives me an isometric view of my sketch. All right, with that face selected, I'm going to come over here and say Extrude and give it 50 millimeters. Now, as you work, there's some things that could help you. If you hold down Shift and do the center click, it'll allow you to orbit or rotate around your object. Again, that's Shift with a center click, like where you could click the mouse wheel. If you just do a center click, it lets you pan left and right. Again, you hold down Shift and the center click, and it gives you an orbit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the back of ours. And we're going to add go ahead and add a sketch right there. Sketch. And I'm just gonna put this circle somewhere in here. Then I come over here to my dimensions. Now it should be 55 from the bottom to the center of the hole. So come over here with my dimensioning, click, click, come out there, and that should be 55. So that brings it down. Go ahead and do it from the side to there. Slightly off, this one should be just 25 flat. Update that. With our circle placed, we come up here and click Finish Sketch. Again, if I hold down Shift and the center mouse, I can rotate or orbit. Just center mouse, I can pan and move left and right. So we have this all selected. I'm going to come up here, Extrude, click click on that one. No, I want it to go the other way. I'm going to come down here and change the operation to cut. All right. Once you have it all the way through, the cut selected, you say OK, enter, and that should give you a hole all the way through. Remember up here the top left, that's where under document settings you can change the units.